Namaste, this is Bhagwan Kulkarni. I welcome you all to my channel Absolute Truth. Today's today's topic is the same topic as on this Kashmir uh, and there is a ceasefire which has been taken since yesterday. Decision of ceasefire has been taken since yesterday. Today's subject is that China has been totally exposed in this war. In this so-called war, China has been totally exposed, and uh, that is because first it was, see, there are clear indications, there are clear things which has come to the light of the day that Chinese had a role to play in everything over here. The Chinese had asked the Pakistanis to keep India occupied on the issue of terrorism by making some small attempts of terrorism after every few months, and that was exactly what was the plan. And uh, in that case, China had asked this Pahalgam thing to be done, and to a limited extent of around 2 to 3 or 4 people. But this Muslims, being Muslims and fanatics and fundamentalists, they attacked and they killed about 26 people, 28 people, and by taking their names and all these things, everybody knows that. We will not go into deep into that. This, and nobody thought that the things would escalate to this extent. We being Hindus, being Sahishnu, tried to de-escalate things, and but Pakistan always tried to uh, backstab us, and which they did. There was a violation of ceasefire after some time. After 20 seconds, there was a violation of ceasefire, and that violation of ceasefire, then the government of India thought of every all aspects of this thing, and then on 7th of May, we took action. We went forward. We bombarded them. We destroyed their everything, their airports, their radars, and the terrorist camps. We didn't hit the army installations. We did, or the military installations. We did not hit the public at large, and therefore, by doing this, we had a professional soft corner on this, and the world was with had an apprehension that the Pakistanis, being idiots, can go in for a nuclear war. Even this was across the board, and going in for a nuclear war would have definitely been a disaster for the world. Now, how Chinese have been exposed? The Chinese, the Chinese people who never want India to come up in their life, has always been troubling us through various mediums, and Pakistan is one of the mediums through which they have tried to do. They had even Afghanistan also, but our positive politics made Afghanistan our friend when we gave them the wheat some years back, and we even gave them the vaccination. So they have a soft corner for us. The Afghans have a very soft corner for us, and mm, therefore they know what are Chinese people also. So they have no friendship with China. In fact, for making friendship with China is more easy for them than India because of the connectivity. But then opted for India rather than from China, because China has never done anything positive in their life. Today also they uh, supplied the radars, they supplied the missiles to Pakistan, and those missiles never worked. The drones were engulfed by our S400, SS400, and our drones went into their area, our missiles went into their area, but their radars were not working. Whatever, see, Chinese products are never reliable. They are as good as China. As China is not reliable, so are the Chinese goods not reliable. Chinese goods are the worst goods in the world. And through that, what nonsense or what havoc these Chinese people can do is the communists. Basically, the communists are neither friends of anybody nor enemies of anybody. They are highly self-centered people. So whosoever is the president of China or the head of Chinese government is the same. At his level, he destroys everything to keep himself as the president or whatever he is. Therefore, whatever China has been doing, China has been exposed a hell lot in this war, in this Indo-pak tension skirmishes, and therefore China will be losing a lot of defense orders. We will be making subsequent videos on this, that what orders China could lose and what orders they are losing, but because they have been exposed that they supply substandard products. They have been supplying substandard products to India also, and I am going to make a video that Chinese should be eliminated economically. As long as you don't eliminate them economically, they will not stop their nonsenses, and democracy should prevail in China. That is one thing. Now coming back to this, as the Chinese have been exposed by giving substandard products, and even the Baluchis also killed a lot of Chinese in this whole thing, and therefore their road for Gadar port is also under is also under big threat, because Balochistan is almost being taken over by the Baluchi people from the Pakistanis. And one more thing is that because of that, the Chinese would have a great impact on their economy, because that basic road which eliminates this long route from Sri Lanka, from Arabian Sea to Indian Ocean to Bay of Bengal, and then to Chinese Pacific Sea. Therefore, that basic thing has been withdrawn because of this bombardment and because of this small war. And again, where India stands to gain here is that India over here will have a good market. The market which Chinese will lose will be gain of India. The loss of China will be the gain of India, the profit of India. So, because we have all these products tested and proven in this market, in this defense market. Therefore, Chinese have been royally exposed in the whole thing. They just supported the Pakistanis, but their support to Pakistan was only verbal. Whatever they have supplied to Pakistanis has not been working, and therefore Pakistan also could not do much in this. So, China getting exposed in this warfare is a positive note for us. Today only this much. Thank you very much.